Hello, I'm Susan Paul from Red Light Therapy Kits, and this is a short video demonstration on how to use the red light therapy pad for dogs. So it's exactly the same therapeutic application for dogs as what it is for people. You can hear about the applications for people in a separate video, but this one is specifically for dogs. So you've got the red and the infrared wavelengths. The red is all absorbed in the first centimetre of tissue. Infrared, which you actually can't see to the naked human eye, will penetrate a good 5 to 6 centimetres. So that penetrates much deeper than the red alone. So wherever the dog has an issue, you literally just place the pad on and let it do its job. Now therapeutically, what's happening at that cellular level is the lights are stimulating the mitochondria of the cells to produce adenosine triphosphate, which is the energy unit of the cell. It is also stimulating what's called the nitric oxide cascade, which is a vasodilator. So you're getting opening up of the circulation to the tissues below, which means more oxygenation and nutrients are getting through to the damaged tissue. There is an endorphin releasing effect, and often you'll get this effect with dogs. They can really just open up to it and just go into la la land. And interestingly, with dogs, they will let you know when they've had enough. Now, sometimes a session might be 5 minutes or 3 minutes or up to 15 minutes. It's not a laser, so it cannot do any damage if it's accidentally left on for too long. They will tell you when they've had enough, they just wriggle and get up. The other therapeutic benefits for red and infrared light therapy is the stimulation of the production of collagen, which is the protein unit for tendon, ligament, muscle and skin repair. Lymphatic drainage is another one. And I've said endorphin release, which is a pain management hormone. The pad does come with 2 short straps and a long strap, but for canine use, I think it's easier just to place the pad where it's needed, either underneath the dog or over the dog. You might like to use the, it's a simple light white laundry bag actually. This is very handy for keeping the pad face clean. So especially if you're going to be using it on yourself as well as your animals, so just place it in the pad and use it as normal. And that'll just keep the pad face cleaner. You can use a glass cleaner and a damp cloth to keep the pad face clean and get hairs off using a light scrubbing brush. Now, the other way of keeping the pad nicely on the dog, and a lot of the agility people do this, where the dogs are in cages just before they're going out to do their competitions. You use the bullnose clips that come with the pad and you clip it in place underneath the dog's coat, depending on where you want the pad to go. And this can be done on or off the dog, it doesn't really matter. Now the wavelengths will go through light white cloth. They won't go through heavy cloth or coloured cloth. So ideally against the skin is best, but you do up the dog's coat and just clip the pad in place wherever it needs to be. A good therapeutic dose of light will be between 3 and 5 minutes per session for a dog. Being so small, they don't need much at all. But if the dog's very happy to lie there and have it on for 15-20 minutes, then let it do that. Now, if you've got any questions at all, don't hesitate to give us a call or email at info@redlighttherapykits.com. The website has a very comprehensive research page with links to hundreds of published medical studies on light therapy and also interviews with world-leading experts in light therapy. So thank you and good luck with your red light therapy pad. Cheers.